All right, guys, I just wanted to demonstrate how we cut tomatoes. I know that everyone has tried to cut some tomatoes and they haven't quite come out the way that we want them to. I'm just going to show you some mistakes, and this isn't, I'm not pointing out any people, but if I haven't properly showed you, I have to show you. So we certainly don't want tomatoes that look like this. You know, that is not the proper way. It doesn't stand, fit like a hot dog. This one as well, it's coming apart. See, some of the skin was taken off. That's not okay. This is not okay. So I'm going to show you guys, this is not okay. It looks like the person was cutting from the top, which is not what you're supposed to do. So let me show you the proper way to cut a tomato. I'm going to move this over to the side. Obviously, we have to have our knives. They're very sharp. The other thing is, please make sure that you do not cut on top of the stainless steel, as it will ruin the finish. So we want to make sure that we always use the cutting board. So I'll move this over to the side. This, of course, is like a beefsteak tomato, or a slicing tomato as they call it, right? So let's look at this. You see it's a nice round, and it doesn't matter which one. You see this is the bottom, and this is the top. So what you want to do is you want to cut the tomato in half from the top down. So cut it down. These knives are pretty sharp, so please be safe. You can take this one and turn it over. Now, as you can see, it's a half tomato, right? And you can see that the bottom half and the top half have been cut. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and notch out that little piece right there, because nobody really wants that on their dog. And we can put it over to the side with the other tomatoes. So then what you're going to do is you're going to place it down, face down, right? So it's like it's a sphere, it's a half sphere, right? You want to put your knife at an angle, like a 45-degree angle, and you want to cut. And you want to cut again, and you want to cut again, and you want to cut again, until you get to the very top. So I want you to notice how each slice looks. Each slice is a half. You see that? See the width of it? You want it to look like a little crescent, and you want that to go all the way around. What I find helpful is that once you get to the top and you're halfway, you can move these over to the side, and then you can turn this over and continue cutting. And again, 45-degree angle, 2, 3. So from this slice, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. So you should get about 8 to 9 slices from each half of your tomato. Then, of course, we pick the tomatoes up. We put them neatly inside of here. We want them neatly inside, as you can see. Put the other half in neatly inside, because we want to make sure that the tomato stays intact, right? So we're going to take the other tomato, again, notch out that little piece that I was talking about. Just be really careful. If that's difficult for you to do, you can also slice them, and then you can take them out. You can slice them at the end. So again, holding the knife at a 45-degree angle, we're going to cut it down again until we get to the middle. All right, so as you can see, we reached the middle. I can just move this over, and then I'll just tilt this again this way just to finish. So we'll tilt We'll cut at a 45-degree angle, and then again. There we go. All right, what you don't want to do is you don't want to tear the tomato, because then the tomato doesn't look good. And I need you to always think how you would want to eat your tomatoes. How would you want your tomatoes to look when you do them? So always keep that in